Hi YouTube, it's your girl Natalie, the one true diamond, coming at you guys with a quick little tour of my closet. I'm going to show y'all the before and the after of my closet. I had to move my shoe rack over a little bit so I could actually get into the closet so that y'all could see what's in here. It's just a basic, this is just the outside of the closet. Have a few bags hanging on my door handle that I need to do something with because it is wearing it down, as you see. So I need to find a way to put a new handle on and fix that part of that door. Okay. And as you see, I moved my shoe rack over. I have my bags just stacked on top of shoes. I'm telling you, I got to find a way to organize this to be a little bit neater. Haven't thought of an ideal yet, but it's sitting on top of my shoes, so you can't really see my shoes on top that great. And yeah, this is the shoe rack that I bought from Walmart. And this is a little, you see the shoes, they're stacked all up over there too on that rack. Yeah, a complete mess. So I have to get this organized so that it's organized. But anyway, let me go ahead and get started because I don't want to make this first part that long. Okay, so let me open up my closet. Wow, like, really, Natalie? Really, Miss Natalie? Yes, this is my closet, and this is what I have been having to function out of. So let me show you guys. The very top has it's a very nice big shelf. It's not a big shelf. This is let me zoom and show y'all the whole closet first before I start talking. This is what the space that I have to work with, and I've got too much crap in this one little closet. You would not believe the shoes. It's just ridiculous for this little closet. This is my door, what's hanging on my door, just a total disarray of clothes. Okay, so anyway, I have this top part that I want to try to utilize and do something with to neaten up the purses that I have on top. Yeah, I know it's ridiculous how I'm storing my bags up here. It's just totally ridiculous. I got to do something with that. My clothes are just out of order, out of organized. At first I was trying to do like my pants and skirts. I was trying to do pants and skirts on the end, as you see how that's working out. And then look, summer dress all in the midst of sweaters and shirts, and oh my god, my church stuff back here, and my suits, and my church dresses. It's kind of hard to see because of the way this closet is. It's just totally unorganized. Okay, and I know y'all cannot see. I don't know, maybe I need to put the flash up, see if that'll be better. I don't know if it will or not. Don't seem to be. But anyway, see the bottom of my closet. See how my shoes are. They're just stacked in boxes, and I'm gonna tell you, they are all the way. Move my hats and stuff. Scarves have just fallen down. It's ridiculous. Y'all can't really see in here. Purses all in the back there. But anyway, these shoes are all the way to the back. I don't know what I'm going to do with this closet, and I just get frustrated every time I think about it. Yeah, and I had took this rack because I was going to just hang like belts and scarves up on it. But as you see, I have my dresses I got made when I went to Ghana. All of these are just hanging up here. I'm telling you, I can't. I'm sorry. I know this is just bad videotaping. Y'all can't even see good because how small this closet is and how much mess I got crammed in here. And I have like jackets and jeans and everything else that would not fit in there here. So as you can see, this is what I've been doing. This is what I'm trying to do as far as get this closet organized. And I just feel like I'm going to take one space at a time and work with it. And this is the space I'm going to work with first. So yeah. Yeah. Hopefully when I come back to show y'all what I've done, I will move. I'm going to try to move the shoe rack over just a tad bit more so I can open up the closet. And y'all, well, I got to move it a little bit more so I can get into the closet to actually do the things that I need to do. But yeah, I'm going to come back so that y'all can see actually what I did and how I decided to organize and storage my things. A lot of ideas came off of a many different YouTube videos. Not sure how this is going to work out, you guys, but I've got to do something because this is total chaos. And I hate even going in the closet. And it's to the point where I don't even put on some of these clothes because I hate to fight my way through the closet. So I wear the same clothes sometimes because I said, okay, they're washed. I put them in the drawer. I can get them quick out in the drawer because I hate tackling this closet. Some of these shoes, I can't even remember what kind of shoes I have in here. I remember some and some I don't. I mean, it's just shoes I bought. I have worn some of the time and I've just put in the closet in the store. But because it's such a disorganized mess, I cannot actually get in the closet to see what it is. So I just wanted you guys to see the before video, and hopefully the after video will be a whole lot better. I've got to do something. Okay, so anyway, thanks for watching, and well, this won't be the end of the video, but thanks for watching. I'll see y'all in the second half of the video sometime whenever I get all this mess together and organized. So anyway, I will talk with you guys later. Bye. Hi YouTube, it's your girl Natalie, the One True Diamond, coming at you guys with just showing you the first phase. I have got all the clothes out of the closet, and looking at it, I don't think I'm going to paint it. I really don't. I don't think I'm going to bother with painting this closet, even though I think maybe a white would bring it out, but I don't know how paint will do on this plywood. I guess you can paint plywood, but I just don't know if it's worth it. So, like I said, I don't know. I don't know if it'll make it look even any better with paint or not. So, I'll decide in the end. But anyway, I wanted y'all to see the shoes. Do you see this mess of shoes? All the clothes are out, and I got to get all these shoes out. But before, y'all could not see how far back these shoes were stacked. These are shoes. So yeah, so now I have to clean that out. So I'm going to get off here so I can finish getting that done and finish getting the purses from up there. Yeah, and get to work. You hear I'm out of breath from lugging all those clothes. God, I miss my boys. I will talk with you guys later. Bye. Hi you guys, it's your girl Natalie, the One True Diamond, coming at you, just showing you the closet totally empty. Okay, totally empty, and I have decided, just got my rack here up here, but I'm gonna take that down. I have decided, let me walk in the closet. I have decided not to paint these walls. I'm just gonna leave them as be. I'm just going to wipe down and dust things down, and yeah, I'm just gonna leave this closet as be. Not gonna do anything special to it. I was gonna paint it, but now that I pulled everything down from off the shelves, I just don't feel like it. Looked like they had started getting ready to try to paint it, and then they decided not to themselves. Guess they felt like, nah. So anyway, I'm just gonna leave these ugly wood panels up. I hate them, but yeah, I just don't feel like it. I don't feel like painting. I probably need to, but I don't know. I don't think I am. Anyway, I'm going to get off here for now. I'll talk with you guys later. Bye. Hi, you guys. Just come back to show you what I did. I decided to paint the closet. Yeah, I did. I painted. I know it's sloppily painted, but this is really my first time doing a paint job. And I think with painting the plyboard, it gave it more of a rustic old barn look. Is what I get out of it. But I don't know. I think it's yeah, gave it like a rustic old barn look. And I wanted to spray paint this back silver, but I can't get it out because of the way they put the wood on top. It's not coming out. It won't come out, so I don't know what I'm going to do with that. I can't spray paint it in this little cramped space, so I don't know. Anyway, I'm tired now because it's after 12, and it took me forever to get the paint off my fingers. I even had to take my nail polish off. I had paint everywhere, you guys, on my chest, every single where. But anyway, I'm going to get off here for now. Just wanted to come back and show you guys what I did. Still have my paint and mess on the floor here, but I'm going to let this dry. And yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna do another coat or not. I don't think I am. I think I'm just gonna leave it looking like this rustic old barn. I think I'm gonna leave it looking like the rustic old barn, but I think it does look brighter in there than what it did before with just the panel. So I think the white did brighten it up some. So yeah, so I'm gonna see what I do when it dries tomorrow. I'm gonna clean everything up off the floor, and I'm gonna start putting things in and organize. I didn't show you the door. I did actually paint the room door, the inside the door as well. I probably will do the outside later on at a later date when I get working towards the outside. But anyway, you guys, thanks for watching, and stay tuned for my finished results. Bye. Hi you guys, it's me, Natalie, the One True Diamond, coming at you. Just going to try to do this really quick because all the segments that I have put together will probably be hopefully not too long to make a video of. I finally finished my closet, and yes, I still have bags hanging on the outside of the closet door. Yeah, I know. Okay, so I was thinking about getting an over the door hook and let them hang over the door, but I have not painted the outside of this door yet. I got tired of painting, and so I said whatever. So anyway, let me get right to it. I know y'all are like, just get to it. Okay. Let me see. Open it up. Voila. This is what I have come up with. It's so smart. Wait a minute. Oh, I should have moved the shelf out so I could have got in here better, but I didn't. Okay, so we're going to work with what we got. Okay, if y'all can remember the first segment of this closet, you couldn't see anything but junk everywhere. Now you can at least see I have a floor. Yes, I have a floor. Yes, I have a floor in my closet. Okay, so let me just go ahead, and what I decided to do is let my skirts hang front ways, because I have this shelf here so that the longer clothes are not covering that up. And then I just decided to hang only my church things, like my dresses, my suits, and my dresses that I got made when I was in Ghana, my African dresses. So I decided to just hang only those things up, and like my summer dresses. Yeah, there are some plain summer dresses that's in the mist too. So that's all I decided to hang up, because my closet, like I told y'all, is small. Okay, so yeah, so as you see back here, as I was cleaning the purses out up top, I found my husband's flag from his funeral that was on his coffin. And you know, when they're ex-military, they come and fold the flag for you. And I never got a case or a display anything to display it, so it's just been in the flag bag, and I decided to just sit it here. In these little containers, I have my wallets that I have, and I decided to put those there. And then I decided to do, I hope y'all can see, I know it's dark in this closet, but I have jeans. I decided to do my jeans and my pants in this little box here. Now, what I was thinking about doing before I put all this stuff on top was getting another shelf and stack all the jeans in here. But I have room in my dresser drawers for those. So probably if I ever have to share my closet, I will get another shelf, and then they could put their jeans in there. Okay, then I got this little hanging thing that we had got from Dollar General when they had clearance. So I said, okay, I got this little hanging thing, so I will most definitely make use of it. And I did. I put all my little thin shirts and little lightweight sweaters because it's still a little chilly, and then shirts in there. Yeah, and I just decided to, these jeans here I left over here, these are the only ones I left hanging, because these are my gold jeans. These are size 16s. My goal to get back in, I bought them at Kohl's when they had the Rockin' Republic deal going on. We got those for so cheap. Yeah, I have those hanging there, and my goal is to get back into that size 16. So yeah, I left those hanging to remind me, okay, your goal is to get back into these jeans. Yeah. And then I had my few hats, like my summer hat, and then I found my Burberry hat. Yeah, and it is actually a Burberry. I got it from thrifting. Okay, yeah, I Found it at a thrift find. So anyway, and then my little hat for working out in the yard we got on clearance. My other purses I put in these storage totes. It's hard to see up there because it's dark. I did put them in storage totes, and then I threw away a whole bunch. Okay, and then I had this little, I was gonna get another shoe rack. I know I talked about getting another shoe rack, but I had this one as I was in Walmart looking for, on walmart.com, looking for another one. I saw a shoe rack just like this, and I said, wait a minute, it's a little heavy. I got this from CVS clearance, and I don't remember if y'all remember when I told you guys or showed it to y'all, because it's been like over 2 years ago, I think, when I got this rack on clearance. And the thing I like about it, because it turns, and I can turn it and look at what shoes I have and find the shoes that I am actually looking for. Yeah, and it's 3 layers. It holds 18 pairs of shoes. Yep, and I decided to just put my hat that I wear more often on top here, and I like it because it's mobile. I can move it out of the way and see what's in the bottom of my closet. And as well as back here, I didn't get rid of all my shoes. Some shoes are still in the boxes. That just seemed functional, because that was like a lot of wasted space, if y'all remember seeing that. And then there's some shoes underneath that shelf there too. Y'all can't see that because it was so much wasted space in the back of the closet from where they decided to hang. So I said, well, I might as well leave some shoes in the box. Either way, I know it's probably not as neat and organized as some of you have yours. And then I think this will be better when I get those velvet hangers. I still have the plastic and some of the wire top plastic hangers. So yeah, but as soon as I get the velvet hangers, I think that might scrunch some of that up a little bit better there. But yeah, all that wasted space, I said it'd be better just to leave them in the box and work with it that way. And then let me come on this side. I decided to display my scarves on the over the door hanger here. My scarves, and then I have a couple of belts I decided to keep, because I don't really wear belts because I wear shirts that are big that hang over because of the belly. But as soon as I get rid of that belly, y'all gonna see belts galore. But anyway, this is how I decided. And I had these I got from clearance at Dollar General. They were jewelry hangers, and I decided to just take them and hang my scarves on them so I could get more scarves for my buck. But I can actually see each scarf I have, and I can see the colors, and when I decide I want to wear them, I can. So anyway, you guys, this is the end of my closet reorganization haul. Yeah, it didn't really turn out like I wanted, because I feel like it's still a little jumbled up, but it's the best I can work with what I have. I only have a small closet, so unless I get rid of a bunch more stuff, which I don't plan on doing right now, then this is the best I have. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.